Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. In this short video, I want to bring a interesting topic to everyone. The topic is about why shaping career is important for everyone. The agenda of the video is these three items. I want to take take you through the few learnings from my career journey. And the second topic I just want to quickly touch is about the working abroad opportunities. And the last would be language and the soft skills. So, the career experience wise, I just want to quickly share my few experiences and certain aspects of the career experiences. The first point I want to highlight is about looking at a career. It's very important to understand or realize why I need a job, and that factor is sometimes referred as a career aspiration. This for the freshers, this may not happen in the initial years. You might take some time to understand, uh, you know, gain some experience, and then you basically uh, try to find this phase. But this phase is important to everyone, that why I need to pursue a job. You need to probably take some time off from your job and then realize it. And this is one of the important factor uh, which will drive you through the rest of the career. So this factor is important to realize about uh, why you need a job. Next is about the preference factor. There are many examples around us, just talking about people who struggling to find the preference, which I need to give the preference, is job or the personal life. Now, personally, from my experience as well as the people whom I met, what I could see is people who have put the family as well as the personal life as the first priority has always succeeded in their career. Now, it's a tricky game because the culture where we are coming always has taught us to do the reverse. But over the time, what I felt is this is kind of what is really uh, helping the people to prioritize. If you put always the family first, we can naturally we see naturally people getting energy to drive their workforce. So these two aspects I want to share as part of my career experience slide. Next is about the working abroad aspect. Working abroad is an interesting topic. The reason why someone should be looking into the working abroad options are, one of the primary reason is about the mindset change. So we have followed this lifestyle a lot. We have studied in our hometown. We have probably, most of our childhood is in hometown. Now, what happens if you go abroad is your mindset change happens, and that actually is a great asset towards your career. So this is one of the reason why we should be looking for abroad options. It could be both for studies as well as career, but I want to emphasize more into the career side. If you get any options to go abroad, there is no doubt someone should be pursuing it. And I just want to quickly touch upon a couple of various options also available. So when you look into the abroad options, we can generally categorize into three areas. One is the Middle East and related countries. Next is the West, which is US, UK, and Europe. The last would be Australia. Middle East is mainly driven with agencies as well as contacts. So you need to have a lot of information, or let's say information around the good contacts. because most of the Middle East leads work via contacts as well as agencies. In US, UK as well as Europe, majority the primarily it is driven by visa systems. So you need to find a good sponsor and then apply for a visa. And all of these opportunities are uh, you can basically look for a long lasting one. It's You can bring your family, you can plan your settlement there in the abroad as well, if you want to club it along with your career. The last one is Australia. Australia is a strictly point based country. So you need to clear a point based system before you basically get eligibility towards applying for the visa. For all this information as well as details, you can contact me. I have put one slide towards last of this recording with my contact details. You can reach out to me to know more details about the abroad opportunities. The last slide, I just want to quickly touch up about the language and soft skills. Now, the language is one of the most overlooked factor when it comes to the shaping the career. Uh, we have a lot of language barriers we generally have. There are grammatical errors that creep up in most of the communication as well as written communication, which we generally overlook a lot. And this has actually contributed, even there are cases where when you go up to the career ladder, these are heavily questioned. So at some point of time, you have to realize that language is a major factor which is contributing to your career, especially for nurses and people in medical profession. You probably have seen this, that language, when you go to abroad, language is one of the major aspect, and there are many foundation elements which you need to take care when it come to the language. Of course, language wise also I would like to dedicate some time later. If somebody is really interested, drop me a note. I will spend some time dedicatedly about how to shape the language aspect and how to fix certain areas. The another area which I would like to focus is about the soft skills. Another major overlooked factor as well. The soft skills, of course, these are not directly related to the job, but there are times uh, when these skills, soft skills, if it is not part of your job, that can actually affect your job as well. So this is also part of your career development. So the three major soft skills I want to highlight, especially which I realized from my career, is uh, about promptness in the time, and of course the time management. Then the teamwork aspect. This is slowly you need to have this culture about working with the team. It's not only about your success. You probably need to think about your peers' success as well, or how do they also work when you actually work in a team. And of course, building a relations as well. This is also in the IT sector. Building relations is very important. So I have personally seen cases where people could not succeed in their career because they could not build relations, and they are just stuck at some point of let's say their career. So three major aspects, as I said, I want to quickly put in this video. I don't want to make it too much complicated. Just I want to highlight the my contact information. Please do reach out to me on my email on any of these sections. If you need any particular focus or particular attention, I'm more than happy to dedicate some time for you. So please reach out to me, and please subscribe to my channel. And I hope this video is very useful for you, and have a great day ahead of you. Thank you.